Good morning, happy Tuesday, and welcome to Enlightened Fitness, where first we'll cultivate the body of a Tantric Sex God with a 2-minute workout. And then we'll cultivate both the heart and mind of Buddha with a guided meditation. I have produced more than 40 videos. In them you'll find all the information you need about how to do these exercises in a more challenging way or in a more easy way. All the information you need can be accessed through the links below this video. Let's dig in. By way of a quick reminder, if you're a beginner, you start off with your leg exercises by doing squats with your knees over the balls of your feet and your tush touches a couch. For a greater challenge, add a jump. For a greater challenge, set space for your tush to go all the way down. All right. For a greater challenge, do reverse lunges. For stepping. Then when you're ready, leaping lunges. That's all the review you get today. Together, let's warm up by doing 2 sets of Indian-inspired 12th phase sun salutations. Well done. Now we're warmed up. We're going to do 1 2-minute circuit. Let's begin with a leg elective. Now let's do a pressing elective. Now let's do a core elective. Let's conclude with a pulling elective. Yes, folks, 2 minutes is less than 10 minutes, but much better than 0 minutes. I'm going to take a moment to move my yoga blanket. Alright. Just beginning, you may want to use the quote-unquote beginner's pose. Where you place your left heel underneath, so your right, let's try that again. Your left heel underneath your right thigh, and your right heel underneath your left thigh. This is fine. I prefer to use the quarter lotus position, articulating not from the knees, but from the hips. Water, beverage of choice. Okay. For this morning's guided meditation, by the way, all the guided meditations, whether they're Metta and Vipassana, whether they're Lam Rim, or whether they're Chog Chen, have been broken down in many places on YouTube, on my 2 YouTube channels. For further information, all you have to do is check the links below the video, all the way down there. Okay. Remember, our job is not to do it perfectly. Our job is to get more comfortable and better every time we do it. The former leads to a dead end. The latter leads to full enlightenment. Yay, enlightenment. Okay. Left hand in lap, palm up. Right hand in left, palm up. Thumbs do not touch. That comes from the Taoist tradition, not the Buddhist tradition. Buddhist, according to Buddhist orthodoxy, thumbs do not touch. Pardon. Come, let us center our energy within our central channel, or coalesce our energy within our central channel, by performing the extensive alternate nostril breathing. We don't guide our breath with our fingers by playing with our nostrils. We guide our breath through the power of our intention. Does that mean it might be less than perfect? It guarantees it, but it's much more effective that way, and that's what counts. On the in-breath, mentally recite in through left. On the out-breath, mentally recite out through right. In through left, out through right. In through right, out through left. This set of exercises would fit under the heading of the Mahamudra of bliss and letting go. In through both, out through both. Let's switch from the 3-syllable paradigm down to the 1-syllable paradigm. Left, right. Right, left. Both, both. Left, right. right, left. Both, both. That completes our first 3 minutes. Now let's turn our attention to the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. On the in-breath, mentally ask, what's seeing? On the out-breath, mentally intend, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. These questions are rhetorical. It is not our job to answer them. Simply ask the questions silently and mentally on the in-breath, and then relax into the intention during the out-breath. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. Switching to the one-syllable paradigm on the in-breath, mentally intend this. On the out-breath, mentally intend ease. Just like the Eagle song, I got a peaceful, easy feeling. Let's return to the union of bliss and letting go. I'm going to use an elective from the set known as Tumu. We're going to use reverse breathing. It means on the in-breath, we're going to intend to tighten our anus, our urethra, and then our vaginal orifice. If you're a boy, instead of after you tighten your anus and your urethra, you'll tighten your perineum. fourthly, boy or girl, you'll tighten, you'll gently pull in your lower abdomen. On the out-breath, you relax all 4 points. It might seem a bit like rubbing your belly and patting your head, but repetition is the mother of skill. We're going to focus on the chakra known as the secret wheel. We're going to call it Seek for short. It's located about 4 finger widths below your navel, about a thumb's width before your spine. You don't need to figure out the exact location. Your body already knows how to find it. So all we got to do is focus on the words that we mentally recite during in and out breaths and simply get out of our body's way. Where seek wheel, releasing. Where seek, ha, releasing. Ha is a little teeny syllable, HA, that sits in the hub or the center of the Seek chakra. Where Seek, ha, releasing. The in-breath is the bliss, the out-breath is the letting go. Where ha flame, releasing. We could pretend there's a little teeny tiny flame that doesn't burn and only magnifies our bliss, igniting from the very tip of the H. Where ha flame, releasing. Let's reduce it down to 1 syllable. Ha, free. We return to the 3-syllable paradigm. Hot flame stretch, out left soul. Hot flame stretch, out right soul. Hot flame stretch, up to nave, which is short for navel. Hot flame stretch, up to heart. Hot flame stretch, out left palm. Hot flame stretch, out right palm. Hot flame stretch, up to throat. Hot flame stretch, up to crown. Hot flame stretch, out through brow. Now we say goodbye to the reverse breathing and return to natural, spontaneous breathing. You know, the kind where your tummy inflates on the in-breath and deflates on the out-breath. Brow drop climb up to crown. Where crown wheel, releasing. Where crown Om, releasing. We now reduce it to the one-syllable paradigm, Om, free. Now we return to the union of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with cheeks, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. We now switch to the one syllable pattern. This ease. And by this point, you have probably noticed that your mind and your emotions are much more peaceful than they were 15 minutes ago. Let's return back to the union of bliss and letting go. Crown drop sink down to throat. Throat drop sink down to heart. Remember, our job is not to feel things move or see things move. Merely intend that they move. Merely play with the words that you're given on the in-breath and the out-breath, and let your inner mind and your body do the rest. Heart drop sink down to nave. Nave drop sink down to root. Remember, on a woman the root is the G-spot, and on the man the root is the prostate. Where root wheel, releasing. Where root day, the syllable D-A-Y, or D-A with two dots over it, is found in the hub at the center of the thumbnail-sized root wheel, where root day releasing. Let's convert that to the one-syllable paradigm. Day free. Let's return to the union of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. Switching to the one-syllable paradigm. This. Whoops, got ahead of myself. Do bear with me. How could this be funny? Grin with eyes, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. Now we convert to the one-syllable paradigm. This, free. And by free I mean ease. This ease. let's return to the union of bliss and openness, bliss and letting go, root, drop, climb up to nave. By mistake, root, drop, climb up to seek. Now, seek, drop, climb. So let's do that. Root, drop, climb up to seek. Seek, drop, climb up to nave. Nave, drop, climb up to heart. Heart, drop, climb up to throat. Throat, drop, climb up to crown. Where crown wheel, releasing. Where crown Om, releasing. And now we switch to the one-syllable paradigm, Om, free. Let's return to the union of awareness and letting go. What seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. Now we switch back. Well, actually, we're switching to a new point now, where this is going to be the distinctly tantric version of love and letting go. Crown drops sink down to throat. Throat drops sink down to heart. Remember, the heart is in the upper third of the chest. When we play with the phrase, heart-wise lights from blue whom, that means we pretend that in the center of the thumbnail-sized heart wheel is a little syllable whom that transforms into a little orb of blue light, blue wisdom light, that lavishes with great wisdom all it comes in contact with. That's a mouthful, so we can dance it down to heart-wise light from blue whom. Heart-wise lights, bless body. Heart-wise lights, bless bod's beings. You know, or bacteria and mitochondria and stuff like that. Heart-wise lights, now bless here. Heart-wise lights, bless here's beings. Heart-wise lights, now bless earth. Heart-wise lights, bless earth's beings. Heart-wise lights, bless all worlds. Heart-wise lights, bless all beings. All beings melts into worlds. All worlds melt into earth. Earth's beings melt into earth. Earth now melts into here. Here's beings melt into here. Here now melts into bod. Bod's beings melts into bod. Body melts into whom. Heart whom melts into space. Infinite openness. And let's conclude our meditation session with a return to the union of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with cheeks, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. Congratulations, you made it through a 33-minute guided meditation. And now I invite you to join me in a gentle geriatric yoga set called Untying the Heart's Knots. Please sit erect. Please place your hands behind your tush. Please open your chest. Please twist to the left. Why give wise, releasing. Please reverse. Now to all, give great wise. Back to the center. Please release the hands. Gently clasp them in the lap. Swing them out and overhead. Please bend to Please bend to the left. Will I give peace, releasing. Please reverse. Now to each, give great peace. Back to center. Let's make our way to downward facing fetal position. This is also known as child's pose. Give to each, love for all. Please pull your hand, place your fist upon your yoga blanket just above your knee. Press your fists and straighten
your arms, using this momentum to return to a sitting position known as lion's pose or sitting samurai. Please lace your hands behind your tush. Please open your chest, drop your head, roll your gaze up. What seeing? Releasing. What hearing? Releasing. What feeling? Releasing. Please release your hands. Please cup your palms, press them gently together so that the center of each palm is hovering before the upper third of your chest. Please relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Please twist to the left. Why give joy? Releasing. Back to center. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Right. Down to each. Give great joy. Back to center. Let's make our way to the hands and knees position in preparation for cat-cow. Let's relax the jaw, let it hang open and slack. Now to each give comfort. Please stand up. Let's rest our body's weight upon the major and minor ball of each foot. Let's assume a gentle bend in our knees. Let's thrust our hips forward. Please lace your hands behind your tush. Open your chest. Drop your head. Roll your gaze up. Noticing, relaxing. Let's release our hands. Let's perform 2 repetitions of Indian inspired 12-phase sun salutation. By this virtue may I now accomplish the spontaneous, habitual, easy, and effective mastery of Buddha's mental yogas, of wisdom, peace, love, and joy, and now lead every living being, without exception, to this ground. May everyone be healthy, wealthy, and happy. May everyone practice skillfully and joyfully. May everyone accomplish everything in this life. And then how many others do likewise. For truly that is the meaning of life. Om Mani Padme Hum. Pardon. Let's conclude with 2 repetitions of Vietnamese-inspired vows. May I always be cared for throughout all my lives by the Buddha of action, emanating as my kind teacher. And as such, may I always enthusiastically and joyfully tread this excellent path praised by the conquerors. Okay, my friends, I thank you for your time and your kind attention. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. I wish to remind you to, to find the subscribe button and give that a click. To find the like button, the thumbs up button, give that a click. And, of course, to use the social media buttons to share this with your friends on Twitter and Facebook and the like. Oh yeah, and Google+. Remember those links I told you about below the video? One of them will help take you to the registration page for the next series of weekly webinars that begin Monday the 6th of May. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.